Hello, welcome back to Erica's Welsh Garden. It's Tuesday today. The weather is absolutely lovely. The sun's shining. I'm in the Polytunnel. It's really hot. I'm still working at the moment, so I will do kind of a bit of a full little reveal and tour of what I've actually done at the end. But I thought I'd kind of show you where I've got to so far. But I had originally yesterday I put 3 grow bags down here, but when I came to plant my tomatoes using these halos, I realised only 2 halos go in the actual grow bag, and I wanted to get 3 in a row. So I moved the bags to the side, and then I've put those in. Then I was thinking that actually I was going to have my cucumbers there. I was going to have a grow bag with some of my tomatoes in, then I was going to have a grow bag with some of the peppers in that I had. But actually I realised if I just toss those grow bags to the side, I could actually get a row at the very front of the peppers, and then it would leave enough space for another halo. So maybe I'm totally overplanting it, I don't know. But then I had this idea thinking that actually this raised bed here isn't quite close to the edge of the polytunnel here. So I cut one of the grow bags in half, and see, I was glad that I took the polytunnel nearest the door, because it gave me this little bit of extra space. And I've decided I cut a grow bag in half, ta-da, and it fits just down the side here. So I've actually got extra growing space down here. So I've got 2, I've got 1 grow bag in half there, and I reckon if I cut another one in half, I'm going to have another one here and here just by the front. So anyway, I'm going to get on and do that, and then I will show you what I've been up to this morning now, and yeah, very happy. So I'm really pleased that I've gone with the halos this year. I've never used halos before, but the idea of them seems really good. You plant the tomato in the middle of it, and then they've got a big reservoir around the side of it, so you can fill it up, and over a few hours the reservoir can kind of drip through into the base of the plant, and that means that you're going to have less evaporation because it's covering a bit of the ground, and it can obviously drip feed it, so it's going to give it a better drink throughout the day really. Now with them, I have some more at home, so later on I can show you in more detail kind of how they work and what the instructions for using them are. But yeah, I'm really happy, and I hope that they do well. When I was planting them, I did notice though that some of the soil did go into the, into it. So I hope the holes don't get blocked up, but we shall see. So I'm just cutting another one of these. So that means I'm going to have 4, pots basically down the side of the polytunnel. Now, before anyone worries too much, I'm not letting them touch against the plastic or push against plastic in any way. I'm kind of putting them on a little bit of an angle next to the wood, so they are leaning on the wood. I had one tomato left over, so I've just potted it up in here because it was in a really small pot like this before, and they've been in here since I sowed them, and I sowed these on the 20th of March, so yeah, a little bit too long really. One thing I have noticed this year is because I haven't planted things as early as I usually would, they haven't really needed potted up. They haven't needed to have been potted up, which is so much easier. So I don't think I'm ever really gonna, like, maybe next year, December, January, I'll start like the alliums off, but that is it. It seems so much better to kind of not be too far ahead actually. So now this is like 4 bits of extra space that I hadn't really thought about, so very exciting. Also, I've got canes here and I need to make sure that I put a cap on them or something, an old plastic bottle, just to make sure I do not poke my eye out. So I'm very happy with that. That is loads of extra space. So yeah, pretty good. I'm gonna get on with this for a bit. So fast forward a couple of hours. Okay, I think it's about 6:30 now, and I've just come back up the plot to close the polytunnel for the evening, but I just wanted to show you how I'd got on. Now, I didn't do any more filming this afternoon because it was really busy at the plot and I was chatting to loads of other people and I was getting on with lots of other stuff. But in the grow bags just here, I have Yellow Delight. These were grown at home. I think I planted the seeds for these on the 6th of September. No, sorry, the 6th of February. Where did September come from? So yeah, these went in on the 6th of February, and they've been at home on my windowsill in the lounge ever since. So I'm really happy to have them here. I have not hardened them off, nothing at all. And they are quite close to the edge of the polytunnel, so we'll see how they do. Hopefully they don't get too shocked. And I have the tomatoes that I put in the halos. Now I filled up the halos earlier and they're still full of water, so I think some of the holes have become blocked, but I have found you can unblock them quite easily. So I've got a skewer at home and I'll bring that tomorrow to sort those out. The tomatoes that I have here are Moneymaker in the halos, and I put 3 of the peppers in the front. But what I do is I turn the camera around so you can have a better look, and I'll let you know what I'm planning on doing tomorrow when I'm up here again. Okay, so here's a better view of what I've got growing now. I'm pretty happy with this, and where the flower pots are in those trays, that's going to be removed, and I am going to be able to get some more halos in there, which is pretty cool. If you're wondering what if you're wondering what this is, that was already in the polytunnel. Someone's drilled a hole in this, so I'm assuming they use it as a reservoir similar to the halos. And this is also another Moneymaker tomato that I've got. It was with these ones, so I've just potted that up today to see how that does. But yeah, really pleased with how everything's doing. I've got another 2 peppers at home. I've got a sweet pepper here, but it's snapped off, so I've got 2 more peppers at home. So I'm wondering if I can squeeze those in here and then just have maybe that tomato in halo. But we'll see how things go. Anyway, I'm going to head off now and be back up the plot tomorrow. I've got some bits and pieces I want to do at home this evening as well. But If you're still watching, thanks very much, and if you've enjoyed my channel today and you are new, please do hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to be notified of all of my latest videos. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye.